My people, serious gbege o, as in serious kasala. In fact, this Ooni's wives, they really mean business. So these women mean business this time around. They are very ready, like they are ready to give it to Ooni woto. Now, with all the happenings right now in the palace, these women, they said they are on strike. In fact, that is what they are saying right now, that the women are on strike, that nobody is entering that kitchen, nobody is doing anything. In fact, the key, they said they've locked, and the key, they taking the key somewhere. In fact, nobody is even owing up. None of the wives is even owing up that they are with the key, because it is the key that they have been asking for since that this thing happened. Now, they said Ooni has gone to report to his own family. Because why? This kind of thing, when it happened, you first of all, like, because one, they said he was even confused. He didn't even know what to do. They said even, first of all, he called Queen Naomi, that see what is happening here. And they said Queen Naomi was, seriously confused too as well, because that kind of a thing now is somehow. And this was the part of the thing that Queen Naomi has been telling Ooni, that she does not want to involve herself because of all this story here and there and everything. Now, they said Ooni has reached out to his family, complaining to them that look at what these women are doing, that these women are on strike, they refuse to cook for him, that he has not eaten. That in fact, it was even this palace maid and all these people that just prepare some kind of food and come and give to him. But wait, this thing, can this thing actually happen? Because I know that they are all rumor, okay? They are rumor, they are not for sound information. But despite the fact that they are rumors, but is it really possible? Is it possible that this kind of thing can actually happen in this time? If you tell me in those days, I don't know, I might say yes, it's possible, it can happen. But at this present time of this world that we are now, is it possible that wives will do this to their husband, who happens to be king, and not just an ordinary king? This man is an imperial majesty, like a high ranking monarch, okay, well respected in the society, internationally well known. Is it possible that his wife can actually do this to him? And is it also possible that he himself will leave the palace and go to Akure to go and eat one woman's meal? That, like, I don't understand. So all these things, honestly, me, I don't understand. That is why I will always tell you that it's just rumor. Of course, it's rumor because it is what I heard. Okay. And so now they said Ooni has reached out to his family, complaining to them, that they said he called the father, he called the sisters, complaining to them bitterly that he has never seen this kind of a thing, that who will hear this kind of a thing, that hold him like this, that this thing is happening in his house, in his home. He that is settling others' family, he that they will bring issue to, and he will be the one settling them, telling them what to do or what not to do. But this thing is happening to him. Who will now settle his own now? Who will settle his own? Who will even complain to? Then what kind of thing is this? And he does not want to of course he can't shout now. As a king, they say some persons will say, Shebi na go marry 6 wives. Make you check her now. You think it's easy? To even stay with one is not easy. Talk more of having 6. So they said he has reached out to his family, complaining to them bitterly that he does not know what to do, that these women are not ready to back down, they are not ready to forgive him, and he has been begging them that they should forgive him, that it will happen again, that they should just go in there and prepare his meal for him. That because they said since that time that this thing happened, he has been eating junk food. He has been eating junk food because, of course, he does not want to just come out. He does not even want to involve outsider, okay, because it will be so embarrassing and shameful that as if like hold him, he can't settle his family, he can't handle his family, that kind of a thing. That is why he just try to reach out to his own immediate family, who he knows that will cover for him and everything. You understand? Now, some people will say, how did you not hear this thing? If really, my people, don't ask me how I heard. Don't ask me, because they are all rumor. I now here I hear am. You know, when you are always on social media, you must hear stories. But the fact is, most of them are not, for sound information, okay? Like what I always tell you here, they are not for sound information because why? I wasn't there when it happens. It is only what I heard, okay? So now they said the family when they heard, they were surprised. They were not like, they were, in fact, the thing, they were so shocked, and they said they quickly reach out to these women to hear from them that is it possible, how did this thing happen? And they said these women explained their own side of the story, that look at what Ooni did. It's not as if it's the first time. This thing has happened before. I think it has happened twice or so, where Ooni just left the palace and just zoom off to Queen Naomi to go and have his meal with Queen Naomi without telling the wives. But the reason why these women are angry at this very present one that happened, because the previous ones, they were not the one cooking. Okay, the only thing is that they will just like, where is Ooni? They will just say Ooni has gone to Akure, and that settles it. It will be later before the driver or one of the people that follow Ooni down to Akure will be the one saying that Ooni went there to go to go and eat his best meal. Me, I don't understand. This thing sounds so funny and I don't get it. How can you say you leave your palace to go to one woman's place to go and eat your best meal? What meal will only eat that he will not even get more than the one Queen Naomi will prepare? But the truth is, you cannot, when it comes to love, you cannot really, you can't, in fact, love, because the issue of Queen Naomi is not just an ordinary woman. When it comes to Queen Naomi in the life of Ooni of Ife, we are seeing love. We are talking about love. So him going down to Akure to meet Queen Naomi to eat his favorite meal does not mean that he went there because of the meal mainly. He just went there just because he want to spend time with Queen Naomi. Probably he want to eat her food and all that. Okay, so now they said these women now, they are like, okay, so what are they going to do? They said, Ooni was, they now told the family that look at what happened, and that's the reason why, because the previous ones that has been. So the previous ones that be happening, like when you always go to Akure to go and take his meal, that they don't see anything about it. In fact, they don't even say, much. Like, of course, they know he has been saying it that Queen Naomi is his love. He love Queen Naomi. He do everything for Queen Naomi and all that. Fine. But why they are angry, why they really went on strike is the circumstances surrounding this whole issue. That how can that, imagine that since they got married to Ooni, they have never for one prepared his meal, because why? They have cooks, they have chefs, they have everybody on ground that prepares, including their own, the wives. Their own is just to call the kitchen staff and say, okay, prepare so for me, and they will do it and deliver it to them. They will eat their meal, and that settles it. Their own is just to monitor, okay, it's time, is has only eaten, okay, what are you preparing for him? That is the only thing the wife does. But when it comes to the preparation of the meal, it is the kitchen staff that does that. They have the international chefs, they have the local cooks and everything. So any type of food Ooni wants, these people are there to just serve him the way he wants it. But what happened this day was that they said they were the one, because they never knew that Ooni has even told the staff that he's not going to be around, that they should not bother preparing anything for him. They ignorantly, now they didn't know. They go to the kitchen to just like normal as usual now to supervise what they are doing, and that was when they discovered that everywhere was empty. And they were like, okay, we don't even know where these people went to. Okay, let us just opportunity now. Let us prepare something to surprise our husband. Is it a bad thing for them to do? No. As far as I'm concerned, they did it. In fact, they tried, trying to even surprise the man. You're all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless you. So now, this is what they said is happening. So these women are saying that, for doing this to them, for neglecting them, that he didn't even tell them. If he had told them, of course they wouldn't even bother entering that kitchen. But they pour out their hearts, pour out their. So They put in all their best just to surprise this man. Oh, that of course they too they can cook well. They said they prepare assorted dishes. Different dishes is what these women prepared just for them to call their husband, to call the Arule Oduduwa, to call the Ojaja the second, the Oni Orisha to come and have a taste of their meal. And they now said Oni has gone to Akure. Haba now. That was where they said these women decided to come out this way to say, okay, even the cooks, the chef, he will not, none of them will work for, none of them will be around. They now pay them and ask them to leave, go far, go far. Switch off your phones and everything. These people didn't even know why these women did that. They said they should not worry, they will take care of the kitchen for so time that they have discussed with Oni that. So these guys now innocently they thought that they have actually discussed with Oni that they are working for. They never knew that it was a plan work just to get back at Oni for treating them the way he did. And these women now came and said they are on strike. So no food from the kitchen staff, no food from the wives. That was why they said they were angry. And this was what they said they told the family. And they said the family too were surprised. They were confused. They didn't even know where to start from. But at the end of the day, they were just begging them that they know that, of course, what Oni did was not right, that they should forgive him, that of course it's not easy, that they too they are women. This was what they said, the sisters were saying. So my people, this is the report that get to us allegedly, and I say that we also come here and let you people know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Have a great day till I call your way again.